I'd like to give a special thanks to Spotify and their collage. I really appreciate you for letting me express myself on your app. So, it's like I have Power 92.1, 104.7 FM, 104.1 FM. But then I have Spotify, where I use that as my DJ machine. Okay, all the way to where Spotify knows that I am doing DJ activity on my Spotify's. Okay, so now Spotify has set up like a DJ machine type of a entry. Okay, so then I have my recorder boxes, and I try to hook up the devices that I have I was trying to hook it up to my computer actually, and then the computer did something that is very unusual. All right. So it's like having devices that don't work. Okay, so then because I have imagination, right, I'm gonna hook everything up and play on it and stuff because you don't know who can actually track what it is that you do when you're hooking up certain things. Okay, so I could have made a beat. I could have um did the piano thing because one of my machines have a piano on it. It don't have all the keys, of course, but it has some keys, some beatbox type stuff. Stuff really that I really do not know about really. Then I have my DJ machine. But see, I got the old school DJ machine, just like I got the new school DJ machine, and I was trying to do a beat or something that I was really trying really, but now right, I done wrote my songs and I'm singing my songs. So when they do like I'm tracking your activity type of a thing, with the song in which I am practicing called I Got Skittles, right? Um Basically to all of you just like well I'm confused. Why is the song called I Got Skittles? Like I have a bag of Skittles. Okay. Like I just went and purchased a bag of Skittles. Okay. Um that is just what the name of it is. And the song don't go with the title. Okay. So none of my songs will match my titles, alright? Maybe one, but not all of them. And you will be right confused when you hear the song. Okay, you will. Okay, because then people be doing these mixed messages with their songs. So I just wanted to like, okay, well I'm gonna give you a mixed message with my stuff. So um So when I could get the words out the way that the words go, I don't know if the beat in which I created or the music in which I created goes with what song. Okay? But because they could do like tracking, like that's the US military in me, okay? That's just the US military within me. Everybody's different. Okay? When they go to where I'm tracking this is the beat and the music to the song. Okay, so then they're gonna track like, all right, so where's the song? So then when I finally do the song, does this music goes with this song with this song? So then they're gonna match it up. So then they're gonna give me a name, and my name is Eminem, Eminem Queen. Now you say, why is your name Eminem Queen? Eminem Queen, and it is because I'm the dark chocolate queen. Okay. So now, because then Beyonce decided, well, I am the queen goddess because he is Jehovah, whatever they think, whatever whatever. Like I would like for them to know that this is my government name. This is the name that is going on my birth certificate. So then you you just basically like took my government name to want it to be whatever y'all want it to be. They playing on me. They playing with me. Spotify playing with me right now. So like basically I do like I don't know like Power 92.1 businesses and they've been on went in on y'all because then y'all are not like I don't know what you like y'all not like God like seriously like I could control the weather like do you know how many times I made it snow in the city of Richmond like it doesn't snow like in the city of Richmond like I can make it rain like I could do these things and it's not nothing to be playing with like they go like why is she buying winter clothes in the summertime or why is she buying boots for or like and it's just like really odd okay like really odd for me like they watch me like that hard like every step I take they watch me like the city be like we have to prepare ourselves for snow because she's gonna do something to make it snow like it's because I keep going into the court building and they being ignorant that it snowed like that like all you had to do is give me my kids. So now because you didn't want to give me my kids, it's what every other person is gonna do towards you because you would give me my kids. And when social services say that someone cannot have your kids, they cannot have your kids. And so then you're going against one of your own, basically. So it's like things that I could do, sweetheart, that you cannot possibly do. All you do is sing and dance across a stage, like the stuff that I do. I own. I have ownership to my queen goddess name. So like you think because like you copyrighted it, that supposed to make it all that much better, and it doesn't. Like really, it doesn't. Like I control the weather, like, and so I'm like really careful with my praying. I don't want to make any person feel kind of way when I go to I am praying. Okay, like when they said that this is an ancient book, this is a magical book, this is the Bible. You have to understand uh, what it is that you're accepting. I've been baptized 3 times. I don't have to sing and dance and jump across the stage. But like, what about let's sing a song together? Like when I heard Hezekiah Walker in the song in which I was listening to, it's like it's so amazing. It was like, oh, and I just got that feel like the magical and the sparks, and it just feels so good. Like it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like it is like the struggle that I have to go through with these ignorant ass people. You know what I'm saying? And then when you make me mad, I can make it snow. Like when I go dance, I can make it rain. You can't do all these things, Beyonce. Like you can't. But you want the title for it. But see, the difference between me and you is that it's on my government form. A government pieces of paper. So then you're trying to stop me and using my own name, and then it's all the things that can happen to you. So like, I just want to forewarn you, like, this is my government name. You good? So like, you have the people that's like, oh, because she post Queen Goddess Boo, this is going on my government sheet of paper with my social security number, like where to the point where I can make it snow, I can make it rain. My name matches me. See, so then your name don't match you, but then there is that Jehovah person that could do the thunder and the storms and the winds and stuff like, and then y'all are going like yeah, we are the queen goddess. And no, I want you to understand you're just singing a song across a stage. Like me and this other person match each other. If we can control the weather, don't piss us off, basically. Okay? Just you can't piss you can't do that. Because it's all the things in which we could do according to the weathers. And y'all can't do that, and neither can y'all take our places. Like we have even shared gifts. God has placed upon me the snow and the rain. I can make it thunder too. Like we could go really. It's an experiment. It's really an experience within yourself. Okay, but God has given a boy one gift and the girl another gift, and then we have to learn how to control these gifts. Okay, and it's not something easy. And I wouldn't call myself thrown. I'm not a superhero type of thing. This is not what that is. I'm just saying to you personally, like there is a boy and there is a girl that Jehovah has placed on the earth. We could control the weather. Now I don't know if he has figured it out, but I have figured it out. That is within my dance, and it depends on where I am at. Okay, in the States. I haven't been to the UK yet. And I don't know if he's in the UK. I don't know if he is in the US. But we're like twins, and we can control the weather, right? And I can do it within my dance. And it's a praise type of a dance. Do not overstep your boundaries with I. Okay? Because then you're just going to use it as a performance name, and they may shut you down. Regardless that you would like to print all this different type of stuff, they may still shoot you down. Okay, I just want you to be aware. Don't say anything I said nothing. Okay, so see, like your team people might try to stop me and what I'm doing. You can't stop me from what I'm doing. This is the name in which Jehovah gave me. I ain't just took it off somebody's page. So I just wanted to show you on my Instagram page how my name goes, like Queen Goddess Johnson. We're going to underscore Archer behind it. Regardless if Mr. Archer don't have 63, 64 Grammy Awards, that may not be why he is in the business for. You understand? He may actually just enjoy the factor of I can sing and I could play the guitar and I could play the piano, and he could probably play the drums too, because the drums is not really that hard to play. You know what I'm saying? When you have the musical ear. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so then we ain't all in it for what y'all all in it for, but they will say something to you according to I. Okay, like seriously. So I don't have anything against you, what it is that you do, but you cannot stop me from placing on my government forms my name. Okay, because then how I utilize the world is by the tracking activities. Okay, and it's not as to what you do. Okay, and so then there's a way in which you have to go about it where I can get it legit. So you do what you do, which sing your songs and jump across stage and whatever it is, and we are just two different people, and people can't portray me to be you. Like I can't portray myself to be you because I don't want to be you. I don't mind singing 7-Eleven or let's singing your songs on Destiny Child and all the favorite songs, and, but I just want you to understand that it is a electric shock of God when I am dancing and I can make the weather flow. Okay, and when I put my energy into it and my heart into it, will it snow? Will it rain? Where it's gonna rain at? Where it's gonna snow at? Where is the world dry at? Why? When is the water gonna fill up the ocean? Stuff like that. That is just what I do. And there's a boy that does it too, but he would have to know that he is that person. Okay, so like I know I am that actual person. He would have to come to terms with that he is that actual person also. All right, and so and eventually we'll meet, you know what I'm saying? But we are the godly creatures and we're not the Satan creatures. Okay, so then things keep going wrong in our lives. Okay, so then that's how he will figure it out. Like, why do this? I mean, like today, like why is today going like today going? Dude, I don't know why today is going the way that it's going. And then he would just notice like, well, every day stuff keep going like this. Wait a minute, and it's been years and stuff still going like this. He had come to terms with that what I had to learn basically. So then, you know, but the thing is that he would have to come to realize that there's a radio station in which we have to talk to. That's the thing. We have to talk to the law. We have to talk to the radio station. He might not know that as I know that. Okay, and we were just picked as children. You know what I'm saying? We was babies and we were picked. Okay, so then he would just have to come to terms with why the stuff keep going wrong in his life. It's because what we supposed to go to school for, we ain't went to school for, and that's why things changed all of a sudden. And so then I have to make it basically my business to talk to Power 92.1, and I have to make it my business to contact the law. And so I was just like, well, I'll take this little miniature. That's why I keep saying, go to CSI training and take you a class. Pick a class, take the class, pay for the class, get your certificate, okay? Because it's easier that way. It's so much easier that way. All right, and then if you're gonna take some on the law, you're gonna have to take something in the music industry. You're gonna have to, in order for everything to actually work. Like, and then we would start to see the change in our lives. All right, and we're not the Satan, Queen Goddess, and Jehovah. We were ordained by God Himself. Okay, and so then there are just certain things that we could do that is just ain't normal. Okay, and it's not really normal. All right, so it's not normal for someone to be on Spotify the way that I'm on Spotify, and it may not be normal how I am on my recorders, and just we have to really like adjust, and it's like a tremendous change from what we are accustomed to. Okay, that we have to walk in this way, which means eventually the people will have to start to show themselves. Okay, it's not something, like, oh yeah, because I've been baptized 3 times in 3 different churches. St. John Baptist Church on North Avenue, First Baptist Church on Cheatwood Avenue, Rising Mount Zion, which is in Mechanicsville, but then the church in which I really adored, but I felt like it's like I really adored the people, but then it's like some form of the church, it was like a dislike or something, but I keep falling asleep in church when the preachers be preaching. I just keep falling asleep, and it'd be like, are you okay? Like I could be praising God into the church service, and all of a sudden, when it's time to sit, I'm going to sleep. So I don't really know what that is. So I just decided, I love God, and but I keep falling asleep. So then I'm just not sure. I really don't know. And it's like asking a pastor something that he may not have the answer to when asking questions. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, I just, I just like, I'm not going, because the father church to the son church on Mechanicsville, he preached from different Bibles. And so this will be the perfect church for me to sit in, because he's talking about the Muslim Bible, he's talking about the Book of Mormon, he's talking about the Holy Bible, and I have to sit here and actually be able to comprehend what it is that he's actually saying. Okay, so then I don't got no problem with that actually. But then the problem is that you have to break it down to that third degree in order for me to comprehend what you're stating about these in particular Bibles. So then I have moments when I'm just like that. So I don't know if I actually want to be sitting in the church actually. I don't know. It's like something to think about actually. Like seriously. And I would like to be into a church, be able to get my bishop certificate, move up into the church. But it's just, I feel like that they're just it's I just think like I'm gonna have to take a different route with the pastorship thing type of a thing, quite frankly. I think I would rather counsel people into my own company and guide you all to understand different things in different situations. Because there could be people that are getting beat, think that it's normal, and it's not normal. Getting dragged and stabbed, and it's not normal. It's not something normal. So then I would just rather teach you, like, think about what are you doing to yourself? Think about how does this really make you feel? It's not normal. It's a dysfunction. Like, where I thought maybe that it was normal, but it wasn't normal when I was in the situation. But then it's like now I'm not in this situation, but then I'm having the family give me a problem with the whole situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so it's a whole nother situation. So it's like I don't really want to be bothered with too many people. So I really don't have to carry your last name, quite frankly. I don't have to carry your last name. I just feel like when you get married to someone, then you and the family are supposed to be like sisters and brothers. And we all supposed to be getting along with each other. And we're supposed to all love each other unconditionally. So if that is not going on, when I say my name is this, I don't need you to understand this is what my name is, because then y'all can have all the finer things in life, but then when I have the finer things in life, you have a problem with me having the finer things in life. So then I have to stoop to the lowest level until you get into your highness of life or whatever. And then, so then on my highness of life, why am I riding in a limousine and somebody driving me around? Because then you cannot understand that God had blessed me with all of these things. So then you want to take what it is that God has given me as my blessings. So then when the shoe is on the other foot, you're going to want all of these things. But then you didn't want me and 10, 12 other people to have that same blessing. So on one day, you're going to lose your blessings, and then I'm going to receive what is mine. So people have to really get with the point of that. Okay, so like, just understand. Like, and then when we're supposed to be all one family, so I got to wait for you to come around so we all can be one family? What kind of crap that is? So then I don't even want to be bothered with you at all because it took you that long. I'm sorry. I don't even got to be around you. These are the things in which people have to come to terms with. So then you talk about because we was in slavery, but it's 2020 and 2021, and how are we being treated? How are we treating each other? How are we treating each other? We ain't treating each other like how Harriet Tubman then dig the damn hole and then free our ancestors. How are we treating each other? Really? This is the point. How are we treating each other? How are we gonna go in a church, go into a building, any type of building, and talk about what Harriet Tubman did for us? And on a day-to-day basis, how are we treating each other? Now, since it's no more slavery,